Hey everybody, this is Andy Rodriguez and Jerry Superman Soupy, and you are watching the Gridiron Smackdown, a football vidcast. We are going to be reviewing Week 14 and previewing Week 15. Jerry, can you believe already Week
I
15?
know. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Unreal. And again, I just can't make sense of some of these games. I just can't. I mean, there's a lot of close football and upsets and just a lot every week there's some. You know what I mean? Just weird.
And it's not.
Right when you think one team's about ready to go away with it, they fucking lay an egg and look bad.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And it's happening so close to the end of the season. It's not like these surprise teams are catching you early on or kind of in the middle of the season. This is the end. You people are fighting. Teams are fighting for
yeah,
playoff positions, and it's being a wrench is being thrown into a lot right now because of these losses, and it just shows how talented the NFL really is. How 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 the talent is being spread throughout the NFL. We're seeing so many different division winners. Maybe even the whole conference of the AFC are going to have four
yep,
different division winners.
I agree. It's so close. I mean, the Bears went from number 1 to number 7 just for one
Number one
loss.
to number seven, Jerry.
Unreal how close that is. I mean, that's the difference. It was one game difference. And Niners didn't even play, and they go up a spot. It's like so weird how this is working out this year, in the NFC especially. The AFC is getting close too. But I think we're starting to see a couple teams starting to break away in the AFC, but the NFC, it's still wide open. I mean, any one of those 7 teams could, if they get on a hot streak and catch a couple breaks, could win the NFC, you know?
Oh yeah, I was reading on NFL.com where in the NFC, even if a team has 11 wins, may not
Yeah,
even make the playoffs with
exactly.
11 wins, Jerry.
Yeah.
11.
I think the
Wow.
NFC is finally catching up to the AFC. It's funny how that goes in cycles. It's like the 80s and the 90s were all NFC. I mean, every year an
Oh,
NFC team would win. Then in the 2000s, there was nothing but AFC teams used to win most of it. I mean, well, it wasn't as bad as the 80s and 90s as far as the NFC did win some, but the best conference win wise is always the AFC, and now it's starting to go back to the NFC. Now it's just weird,
yeah.
how that goes. But anyway, you ready to go?
I am ready to go,
All
man.
right. Well, right now we got the Chargers and Eagles 7-3 currently. Important game for both these teams.
For both of them.
Yep.
But
We'll see
man,
how that ends up.
The Eagles are lucky that they play that in the division they're in.
I
Because
agree.
I'm not happy. Well, I'm not an Eagles fan, but you would think of something different from the Super Bowl champs,
Yeah.
and they would be
I
let
would
down.
love to see them sink like the Titanic, but that's just me. But okay, first game Thursday. Good game. Detroit needed it. The Cowboys needed it, but Detroit wanted it a little bit more. 44-30. Now this is the Detroit team that I was expecting to see. Maybe not defensively, but offensively, that was the team that I expected. And Dallas's offense is really good,
Yeah,
but Detroit that needed that game, and they came through when they needed it. So we'll see how that fuels them from here on out. What do you got on it?
yeah. They knew that they can throw on Dallas's defense, and that's what
Yeah,
Jared Goff did.
yeah,
He just threw, knowing that Detroit had to score at almost every possession to beat Dallas. So Dallas was always lurking in that game, but then Detroit started to pull away with those back-to-back touchdowns.
yeah. And Jack threw 2 picks, but neither one of them were his fault. They both bounced off receivers' hands, and they should have been caught, I think, in
Yeah,
my opinion. But I tell you what, man, the guy's playing his ass off. He is doing whatever he can for the team. 376 yards, touchdown. I mean, what more can you do? And 2 interceptions that shouldn't have been interceptions, in my opinion. So good for him. It's finally good to. He's not really getting shit on this year. You know what I mean? Like he's getting shit on every other year. Like he's a choker, this and that, blah 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 blah. But I
yeah,
think, well, actually, he's not being talked about at all, in my opinion, which is probably better than being talked about badly all the time. But good for him. You know.
yeah. I've always had a up. the only thing that bothers me about Dak is the media,
Yeah.
not his play. I've always liked his play. Sometimes he gets overzealous and makes mistakes, but man, when he settles into a game, he really takes it over.
Yep.
He really does.
Yeah.
It just sucks that he's under a microscope as being a Dallas Cowboy quarterback, but that's what comes. That's what comes with the territory of being a quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. You're
Yep.
going to be ridiculed for every little thing.
That's true.
So,
And it depends on what happens tonight. That was probably Dallas's death rattle there.
yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, because if Philadelphia wins, it's going to be tough for them to even make the playoffs with a 6-6-1 win-loss percentage. So, but we'll see. Next game, though, holy shit! I tell you what, this Seahawks team looks dangerous. 37-9 over. It's Atlanta, but still, fuck, 37 points. I mean, wow. That team is looking good, man.
There's something about their defense that's kind of odd.
What do you mean?
They're not a big name defense.
Yeah.
They're not that fast on defense, but dude, when they hit you hard.
They do.
And they make you think twice about stretching out plays or do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, even when the 49ers beat them on opening day, they were just fucking hitting Purdy left and right, dude. I mean, he was getting beat up that game. So I knew that team was going to be something defensively. I didn't think they'd be this good offensively, but man, they're pressing the hell out of me, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that defense is really something. And when you play so well on one side of the ball, the other side of the ball wants to do just as well. So,
but
Darnold's
got to step up in these big games, though, in the playoffs, though, in order for them to take that next step. I mean, he totally choked against the Rams earlier in the year. That was a big game, and he seems to not rise to the occasion during the big game. But last year in Minnesota, he laid a total egg.
Big time.
Oh, it was terrible.
And it was all about him last year, and it should be because he played so well last year.
Yeah.
And as soon as that playoff started, dude just got slaughtered.
He looked like a rookie out there. I mean, he looked bad. Minnesota, I think, made a mistake by getting rid of him, but it is.
I think so too. Because
I think J.J. McCarthy is shit. I really do. You know.
Well, he did do good yesterday. We'll talk about his game.
Yeah, 163 yards. Okay, we'll get to that when we get to it. Let's get to that now, actually. Commanders and the Vikings. Vikings 31, Commanders nothing.
Wow. I don't know. I mean, I know the Commanders have had a lot of injuries, but dude, that is part of the game.
Yeah.
That is part of the game. That's why you construct a team just in case your number ones and number twos don't plan out. You got to have a complete team. So all this, and the way that Jaden Daniels played last year, and he got hurt, and you knew that might be an issue, and you didn't even try to fix the problem of your number two. I understand Marcus Mariota is all right, but dude's already getting to a second decade of playing football.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
I don't care who you got. You don't lose 31-0 in the NFL. Sorry.
No, you don't. It's embarrassing, dude. Especially when you were one of the favorites in the preseason.
Yep.
And that has to be one of the most disappointing seasons that a team has had in a long time. If you balance out the expectations and what
3-10, man, they're 3-10. That's I never would have thought that,
Jerry. Yep. And was shut out by a team who's had problems all year.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's not like Minnesota is this great offensive team that's applying for a playoff spot. The playoffs aren't even in their vocabulary right now.
Yep.
And they got shut out by them. I thought, to be honest with you, for the 2025 season, the Vikings and the Commanders look the same to me.
Yep. Pretty much. All right, next game. This was a good one. Bills 39 and Bengals 34. Who knows what could have been if Burrow was healthy? You know what I mean?
Dude,
this could be the AFC Championship game, you know?
Dude, those back-to-back interceptions were just dreadful to see.
Yeah.
Man, also you're like, how did this happen? This doesn't happen. It was crazy. And just that right there, they lost the momentum. They lost the whole game from those back-to-back INTs. Because until then, I was thinking, Jerry, is Buffalo even going to make the playoffs this year?
Yeah, they needed this game, yeah.
Are they even going to make the playoffs?
Oh, yeah, they'll make the playoffs. They're not going to win the division, but they'll get a wild card. Pretty
sure. But I was thinking if they were going to lose this game.
Oh, okay. If they lost it,
because they were on their way to losing this game, Jerry.
They were, yep.
They looked like crap, and then when they had that little opening, back-to-back touchdowns within a couple of minutes, that'll change your whole attitude around big time.
Yep.
And Joe Burrow, man, just I wasn't this believer saying, oh well, Joe Burrow this and Joe Burrow that. But, dude, ever since he came back, that team looks completely different.
Yep. I'm telling you,
he is.
I mean, like we talked about before, the only year he was completely healthy, he took his team to the Super Bowl. I mean, every other year he's been hurt and missed a lot of games. So who knows what could have been? It's a shame, actually. It really is.
Yeah, dude. He might be one of those. Dude, if he has one more major injury, Jerry, one more. Because this has been a lot.
It has been.
And it's not just a couple of games, dude. I mean, for the season.
Yeah.
I know that he came back this year, but it's over. It's too late.
I agree. And they got an outside chance, a very slim outside chance of winning the. No, I guess maybe they don't.
No, they really don't. No.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this could have been a much it was a very good game, but it could have been a lot more, in my opinion, as far as playoffs are concerned. All right, next game. Yay, Titans. Of course, you have to beat the Browns 31-29. You're going to beat them. You're going to beat somebody and make it the Browns.
Yeah, hey, they got to play what they play. But, hey, you know what? Shedeur Sanders had a good game.
Almost 400 yards, yeah.
Almost 400 yards. I think he threw for 2 or 3, and he ran for 1.
3 for touchdown. 3 and 1, actually, yep.
3 and 1.
Yep.
And then the last game of the game to go ahead, and they decide not to put him on the field, and they do some weird Wildcat thing that blew up in their face.
It did. I mean, you got nothing to lose, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe you're trying to get that first-round pick. I don't know what they were trying to do, but
and they've already named him starter for the rest of the year.
Yeah, he should be.
I would. I mean, Cleveland needs something.
You give them the experience, and B, they're not going anywhere this year, so you might as well. At least it electrifies the fan base a little bit.
It sure does, and it keeps us. I don't know about you, but it keeps me. It helps me keep an eye a little bit more on Cleveland.
Sure, absolutely, yeah. All right, next game. No biggie here. Dolphins 34, Jets 10. Really, no surprise.
Yeah.
Maybe they beat them by 24. That was kind of a surprise, but yeah. Could be interesting offseason for the Dolphins. I don't think McDaniel's going to make it.
I don't know. They've already said he's staying.
Really? I don't know why.
Every time we see this from Miami, it's fool's gold.
Yeah,
they end the season on a high note. I don't know what this is McDaniel's doing to keep his job. He's been doing this for a couple of years now.
Yeah. Total disappointment. I mean, after last year, when they had, at least in their roster, I mean, was definitely a championship caliber roster, and they totally fucking blew it.
Yeah.
I predicted them to win. Shame on me, I guess. But next game, wow, this was a surprise. I mean, I know the Buccaneers are hurt, but the Saints beating them 24-20 kind of hurts them a little bit.
Hurts them quite a bit, especially now that they're tied with Carolina.
Yep.
Because to make the playoffs, you're going to have to win that division.
Absolutely.
Big time. It's just like the East because there's no wild card coming out of those two divisions. Those wild cards have already been spoken for. Period.
Yeah, Tampa's starting to get some players back too, and they're just not clicking at all. I mean, they're not. So
it takes time to get back into the rhythm, and
that is true.
And you're coming back week 14. All these other dudes have already. I mean, they're already gearing. You're coming back after being out for a month. I mean, these dudes are sleeping and walking and eating and drinking all this right now.
Yep, I agree.
It's hard to come back from injuries and just regain what you had. And it's so close to the end of the season, and everything right now for teams like Tampa and Carolina, everything is important.
Yeah,
everything is important, and it's weird that there's so many teams that are in this predicament, and I love it. I love it, Jerry.
I do too. The next game are the Jaguars for real or the Colts sinking? I know they lost Jones for the season with an
Jones for the season,
but Jacksonville's looking pretty good, man. I mean, the Colts are looking like shit, but the Jaguars are looking good at the same time.
Yeah, this is going to be great for Jacksonville. I know that they are a rival of ours because I'm a Houston Texan fan, but you gotta call it the way you gotta call it. They're playing good ball.
I mean,
they're
trust me,
a lot of points.
I have to compliment Seattle and the Rams, so I hear you.
But you got to call it as you see that. You can simply say, "Oh yeah, Jacksonville sucks," this and that, but they are in first place in this division.
Yep.
And they've been doing it by playing consistent ball for a while now. Yeah, they played some sorry teams, but they got to play the teams that are on their schedule. I don't know when we've started to minimize wins now.
I agree.
So, good for them. I hope my team catches them. Now, are they for real? I don't know, Jerry. I don't know. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's good that they're racking up wins, but am I comfortable that they're going to win the division? I'm not.
It's going to be Texans are right on their butt. I mean, Indianapolis, I think, is going to start fading. So,
yeah,
I think Indianapolis overachieved. I think this year anyway, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, they were playing a lot of easy teams. They really were.
Don't get me wrong; the guys got MVP numbers.
Yeah, but now you can really play more in the box because there's no deep threat to throw the ball.
It's true.
I mean, they're giving what's his name a try. Did you see that? Phillip Rivers.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
That's desperation there. That really
dude,
is.
Yeah, it is, dude. Just go with your rookie. What is Phillip Rivers going to help y'all do? Is he going to get y'all to win the division and get through the playoffs and get that ring? I mean, is that what you're expecting?
I mean, he's literally doing nothing the last couple of years.
You got to call it a wash. I mean, things just went haywire.
Actually, from what I heard, in all fairness, they said he's always prepared as far as physically, and he's always training still. So, but still, you're right. There's a difference between training and being NFL ready. There is.
Yeah. You can be doing all the jumping jacks at home you want.
True. All right, here's an example of what I was talking about. Just like when there's a team that's got a chance to run away with the division, they totally blow it. Steelers 27, the Ravens 22. There is something wrong with Lamar Jackson. I don't care what anybody. This is not the Lamar Jackson that I know. I mean, he's got to be hurt.
Dude, when I was watching this game, Lamar Jackson's not even a threat, Jerry.
I know.
He's not a threat at all. Something's not right. There's no way. There's no way that this team is constructed the way that it is. That if we don't have Lamar Jackson, we don't win.
Yep.
And right now, even though he's on the field, he's not Lamar Jackson.
No.
At all. It's kind of sad to see him win and see him play yesterday because he was moving just like Aaron Rodgers moves.
Pretty much, yeah.
No,
Yep.
he had no escapability, which is a big part of his game to extend plays, but he can't extend anything right now.
No.
It's pretty wild to see what Baltimore has done to him because you can tell he's not right, but they're still dragging him out there. And we know he's not right, Jerry. They know.
Yeah.
They know. But they keep on dragging him out there. I've been thinking about this. Do you think that he might start to be progressing like in the future too?
I don't think so.
Because he's gone through a lot of hits, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you could say that about a lot of guys, though. I mean,
yeah.
Well, Josh Allen's kind of slowing down. He isn't having a great year, is he?
Yeah.
Might be, man. I mean, Mahomes still makes some good plays, but he's been throwing a lot of interceptions lately, some bad balls.
I don't like his receiving core at all.
You would figure. I mean, they got Hollywood Brown. They got who's that speedy guy? They got I can't think of his name at the moment. I'm terrible with names, everybody. I'm
Worthy.
sorry, but Worthy. I mean, you would figure that they would be good enough to at least, with a quarterback like Mahomes, be decent, and have Travis Kelce.
And Travis Kelce.
Yes. Just not something's wrong there too.
Well, he's got hands, and they're all fast. He doesn't have that good of a run game.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that good of a line. There's a lot of injuries. But hey, that's part of the game, injuries. I mean
in all fairness, it was their defense that kept them in a lot of games last year.
Yes, it was.
It really was. Their defense was pretty good last year. It's not horrible, but it's not great like it was last year.
Right.
But Lamar, something definitely wrong with him. Let's move on to the next game. This is a little too close for comfort here. Broncos 24, Raiders 17.
Denver had to go in there and win. They went in there, they won, and they got out of there unscathed.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished, pretty much. Kind of game.
With that win, you know what that means, everybody? For the first time since 2018, I think, or 16 actually, something like that. The Kansas City Chiefs will not be able to win that division. Wow.
I think that was like 9 years in a row, Jerry.
Yeah.
9 years in a row of winning.
Pretty good
that
run.
division. Well,
but
it's over.
Yeah, but it's not a surprise. The outcome. I was just amazed how close it was. The next game. This was a good one too, and we mentioned how one team could slide from number 1 to number 7 with one loss. Wow, Packers 28, Bears 21. The Packers take over first place in that division.
Man, from 1 to 7. Yeah. That's a slap in the face, isn't it? You're the talk of the town last week.
Yeah, but it's not college football. It's legit,
Yeah. Now you're. Yeah. This and you get by with results. That's how this works. Yeah. Win or lose. It's not no. Well, I think this team's better because of blah blah blah. No, wins and losses is what it should be looked at.
I mean, that could change. That could go back and forth for the next 3 or 4 weeks as far as who's number 1 and who's number 7.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun to watch. The NFC is a tight race.
Yeah. So what do you think about this game, Jerry?
What game?
About the Bears and the Packers.
I
know I chose Bears. I think you went Pack.
Yeah, I picked Green Bay, but it was a good game. I mean, it came up to that, him throwing an interception at the end of the game. So it was a competitive game, and it was two teams, I think they gave it their all, and Green Bay just ended up with the last big play. So
Yeah, I thought it was a real good game too. I thought both teams came out to play.
Yep.
And it really felt like an old-fashioned NFC North type game, and I'm looking forward to a lot more of those.
Yeah, not over with yet. All right, next game again. Fucking the Rams offense, dude. 45. I know it's the Cardinals, but 45 points against an NFL team is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
45-17. I'm not surprised. by the turnout, by the result, but I am, amazed by their offense. Man, they got a good offense.
Yeah, that's they really had to do something like that according to what happened last week with that big time loss against Carolina to show them, hey,
Yeah,
we got it, we got it, we got it. Just we took a little nap the other day. That's it. We just took a little nap.
boy, you think Nakua's going to get a big contract?
Is this his contract season?
I think next year is his contract year. So they should probably, if they're smart, they would sign him early.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
we'll see about that.
Dude's so small, but dude is lightning fast, man.
Those people remember the Patriots had those two small receivers. They had Wes Welker and the other guy, tiny white guy. Remember they were
Edelman?
both Edelman. Yeah, and they
Edelman.
were feisty little shits. You know what I mean? And they were always fighting, and he reminds me of those guys. So
yeah.
God, the Rams, they've either got lucky with their drafts or they knew what they were doing. I mean, you got to have some kind of luck in the draft because a number 1 pick can be a bust and a number 7th round pick can be a star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But kudos for them. I mean, they've picked right for what little they had after that debacle with the trade with Washington. Wait, did they get? Yeah. They lost a lot of first round picks, so
yeah,
good for them. But not nothing really talked about that game. Let's get to your game Sunday night. 20-10 Texans.
Yep, 20-10 Texans, Jerry. They beat the Chiefs, which might also end the Chiefs' playoff run that they've been on.
Yeah.
I know that we lean a lot on our defense, but man, there's been Super Bowls won with teams that do that. We've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we've got the Ravens that have done that. A couple of teams that are close to my mind about that. But man, I'm not saying Super Bowl or nothing like that. But man, it's really good to see an old-style football game like this.
Yep.
Old-style football, you run the ball, you kill you run down the clock, you score when you have to. I wish they could put up more points, but dude, 20 points in Arrowhead, and they beat the Chiefs. There's not much I can complain about.
True.
That defense is everywhere. The front line to the secondary to the linebacker crew. I mean, dude, they run over you and they hurt you. It's like the Texans defense hits you to the point of not quite drawing a flag.
Yeah, because I remember that Travis Kelce bobble. We bobbled the ball. Kelce got leveled right in the rib cage by the defensive back. That had to have hurt. I haven't heard anything about
these are clean hits and they're hard.
Yeah, they're clean. Yep, absolutely.
They're clean and they're hard. They're being taught right, and that's what's going on. I mean, I don't think they've allowed a passer of 250 yards this whole season.
Yeah, I know you made us look silly, so you guys definitely have a good team out there.
Yeah,
this is a team I thought that Houston would be. I mean,
like this.
Last year they took a step back, but this is the Houston team I thought they were growing into. I mean, is Stroud killing it? No, but he's doing enough to win games offensively. So good for him. And when you got defense like that, you can afford to be a little, lapse on offense.
And we started 0-3, but look who we lost to: the Rams, 13-9. We lost to Tampa Bay, and we lost to the Jaguars. All of them are division leaders right now.
That's true.
And then we went on a run. So we'll see where this run takes us. Right now, they're kind of, I wouldn't say comfortably, but in every playoff scenario, they're right there holding firm on the wild card, even though they're only one game behind on the division.
Awesome. Okay, well, that is right now it's currently 10-3 San Diego?
Yep.
Let's get into next week's
game. Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, yeah. I will be calling them San Diego for the next 10 years, everybody.
Right. Yeah, me too.
All right, let's move on to next week's game. We'll start with a Thursday night game and a must-win for the Bucks. Falcons at the Buccaneers.
Oh, jeez, man, the way that they lost at home against the Saints, but I don't think that happened. That'll happen again. And besides, the Saints have a better upside when it comes to quarterback right now. I'm sorry, Kirk Cousins, you just don't cut it for me at all.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Buccaneers should win this game too.
But I'm still going to take them. I'm going to take the Buccaneers.
They're favored by 4.5. They should cover that, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Sunday games, and I'm feeling sorry for Cleveland because they're going to play a really pissed off Chicago team at home. Browns at the Bears.
Oh, the Bears.
Yeah, I think the Bears are going to be pissed, and poor Cleveland's going to be a whipping boy.
I think so too, and I think that but it's a good sign that the Bears are upset about this loss. You know, they're not just saying, "Oh, well, we're lucky to be here." No, dude, they're not happy of the way it went down. So yes,
yeah, they can go either way. They could be a team pissed off, willing to go, or they can totally whiff.
Yeah,
Cleveland beat
I don't think they'll whiff.
I don't think so either. But this is a big game for them. You know,
yeah, it is.
Chicago's favored by 7.5.
Ooh, it's a big.
All right,
it's a big line.
the next game.
Wait, but that's a big line.
That's a big line.
Especially for a team like the Bears that don't blow away their opponents.
Yeah, but it's Cleveland.
And now they're playing a really good Browns defense.
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
But still, no.
The next game is interesting. We got Baltimore at the Bengals. But Baltimore's favored by 2.5. I don't see that happening. I'm going to go.
I don't see that happening. I'm going to take Cincinnati.
I am too. I don't get that line at all.
No.
All right. After that, we got the Chargers at the Chiefs. Big game.
Oh, this is going to be a big game, Jerry. Let's go. This is going to be a big game for both of them. And who do you trust more? I mean, are the Chiefs really that bad? But
They're average.
But I don't trust the Chargers either. I don't trust the Chargers at all.
Well, they're not getting any respect. They're 8-4. The Chiefs are 6-7, and Kansas City's favored by 4.5.
And they're playing in Kansas City? Are they at Arrowhead?
Yeah, at Arrowhead, yep.
Yeah, I'll take Kansas City on that one.
Really? I almost said San Diego. I'm going to go with Los Angeles on this one. I don't know, this Kansas City, don't understand it. Next game. This is going to be an interesting game. We got the Bills at the Patriots.
Patriots.
Wow, this is going to be a good game.
This will be a very good game. But yeah, I'm going to take Patriots. I've been tooting their horn all year. There's no way I'm going to phase out, especially with the shit talk I've been doing about the Bills. So yeah. Jerry, I can't hear you.
My bad. Sorry, guys. I must have clicked the wrong button.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Buffalo because I think they need this game, and I think New England is going to come down a little bit. I think Buffalo is going to be a pretty angry team because New England beat them at their place. I think Buffalo is going to come back and win.
Yeah. I just think that New England's a tougher team.
Think so?
They got the coach mentality. I'm not a big fan of the Bills coach at all.
Yeah.
So
I just think this is Buffalo's going to respond, I think, to the big game here.
Well, they've got to.
Yeah.
I mean, they really have no choice.
All right, then we got a stinker after that. We got the Commanders at the Giants.
Ugh. Division game, Jerry, division game. I'm going to go with Dart on here.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to go with the Giants as well. I mean,
I'm not happy about it, but
this is a dart throw for me, really. Dart, get it? No, I just made a pun.
Right.
But, yeah, I'll go with Giants too. All right, next game, Raiders at the Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, even though they're playing like shit, I still think they got enough to beat the Raiders at home.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, I can't. I thought about it for a second, but it's the fucking Raiders.
Nah, dude, there's no way. I mean, it might be the most boring game, but there's no way that the Eagles will let themselves lose to the
No,
Raiders.
I don't think
it's going to be close.
Yeah.
It'll be a close game.
All right, and move on to the Jets at the Jaguars.
Dude, this Eagle offense sucks.
I know.
They're so boring. Let me see here. It'd be nice to be surprised, but I'm not going to get surprised, Jags.
Yeah. Me too.
They just missed the field goal, too.
Yeah. You got the Cardinals at the Texans.
Texans!
Yeah, I mean, come on. There's nothing really. Houston's favored by 9.5. Wow.
Wow. Even with Brissett.
Yeah.
But yeah, Texans.
Nothing really exciting to talk about. Oh, this next one, though. Packers at the Broncos.
Oh, that's an odd game. Did Big Dong. Big Dong's on TV.
Is he? Fuck that guy.
Making sure nothing happens to Sick Sirianni. You said Jets. And who?
Packers and Broncos.
Oh, Packers and Broncos. Dude, I'm going with Pack. I will go with Green Bay.
You're going with the Packers, huh?
Yes, I am.
1 second, please.
They're totally different with Josh Jacobs. And they showed that yesterday. They control that game because of Josh Jacobs.
I'll take the hot team. Denver's defense will shut them down, I think, in my opinion. We shall see. Oh, this next game might be a good one, too. We got the Lions at the Rams.
Lions and Rams, oh my. I'll take the Rams. Yeah.
Yeah, if they're at Detroit, I might take the Lions, but I'll take the Rams in a good game. I think it's going to be a good game, but I'll take the Rams as well. Next game, Panthers at the Saints.
Oh, dude. What happened to the Bucs better not happen to the Panthers. But I'll take the Panthers on this one. I'm very happy with them.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm delightfully happy with them.
I mean, the Saints are playing with house money, so who knows, But the Panthers, big game for them. So I'll take them, though. I mean,
dude, Tampa Bay let that happen to them, dude.
Yeah, they did.
They really did. They played very low. They played very low energy. It looked like they weren't ready to play, Jerry, and that's a shame.
While I do not like that this next game is a 12.5 point favored. Titans at the 49ers, and the 49ers are favored by 12.5. I hate that.
Oh, 49ers.
I do too, but I think they're going to win, but damn.
Dude, they're going to cover that spread. Come on.
Think so?
Yes.
Hope so. And the last afternoon game, Colts at the Seahawks.
Man, there's a lot of games.
Yep. No buys anymore.
Dude, Seahawks, dude. Seahawks are going to
Yeah.
Seahawks are going to beat them, and they're going to fall to third place.
Yeah, but whoever the hell is going to be their quarterback. Yeah. And then the night game, Vikings at the Cowboys.
Man, I really wish that this game had something to fight
Dallas
over.
favored by 6. Ooh, the Seahawks are favored by 13.5, by the way, against the Colts. Ooh.
Dude, 13.5 on the Colts?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Danny Dimes wasn't that good. Come on. Right. Jesus Christ.
I mean, the Seahawks should win this game, no problem.
Oh, yeah. Wait, who?
Oh, yeah. Well, we both picked the Seahawks, right? Okay, never mind. Yeah. We're talking about the Vikings at the Cowboys. My bad.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'll take Dallas.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Monday night, Dolphins at the Steelers. Pittsburgh favored by 3.
Only by 3? I'll take Miami.
I'm going to take Miami, too, in the upset. I'm glad you think that, too. I think as well.
Yeah. Achen is having a great season. And I think he can run on that defense.
I agree.
So, yeah. I'll take Miami on that one.
All right, well, that was our recap of Week 14 and our predictions for Week 15. What do we got on the news wire here? Let's see. Sources, ailing Colts to work out retired quarterback Rivers. We talked about that a little earlier.
Old man River.
Why? I don't get it.
I don't get it either, Jerry. I mean, he's not going to take you to the promised land.
I know.
He's not. I mean, and that's because I love the guy. I really do. I think Phillip Rivers is a great guy. He's a great quarterback, and he always played with integrity and always left his heart out there. But not anymore. I mean, it's over. And I can't believe that they will go that far.
I know.
Sanders
to remain Browns quarterback number 1. We talked about that for the rest of the season. Good for him. I think that puts a little interest for the fan base.
Yep. I think it's awesome. So,
the Bucs are signing outside linebacker Pierre Paul, 4 fingers, after a tryout.
Dude, where the hell did they find him? Out there hanging out with Rivers?
He's trying to find his finger after that firework explosion or something.
Jeez.
I don't know. Yeah. Trey Hendrickson's season likely over. I think that's no surprise there. He wants out of Cincinnati.
Yep.
Let's see. Bengals wave and battle wide receiver prospect Burton. I know that guy was a troublemaker. That's all I know about him.
Oh, wait, who?
Burton. He was like a pretty high pick, and since it's 3rd or 4th round pick, and he's just been a total head case for them.
Who for?
Cincinnati.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you got 2 of the fucking best receivers in the league, and you're not going to really miss him very much anyway.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett, quest for the NFL sack record. Do you think he'll get it?
How many more does he need?
Let's see here. He's got the number 22.5 is what the record is by Strahan.
That was a
and TJ Watt. He has 20 right now.
He only needs 3 sacks.
Yeah. Think he'll get it.
Yeah, I think so too. And good for him.
He got 19, my bad. But still.
Dude, that's awesome.
And I don't think Strahan's was legit anyway, so I hope somebody gets it legitimately. So, because Brett Favre laid down and
he slid, let him tag him down, and then he got up and hugged him. After that, no,
hugged him. All right, well, that's the news for today.
I don't know, Brett. That sounded like a fraud to me.
Oh. All right, guys, that is our picks and previews and all that good stuff by Won't be here next week. I have some engagement. We might be on a different day. We don't know yet. We'll see when that time comes, but we won't be here next Monday for sure.
Yep.
But all right, well, take us out, Andy.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for watching us. This has been a thrill to do, so thank you for watching. Jerry, what do you got going on with your other podcasts?
I've got a radio show tomorrow on Tuesdays from 4 to 7 Eastern, the 3 Shots Down Experience on craniumradio.com. I go by the nickname Evermore now. So if you see some weird guy named Evermore on there, that's me. I do Heavy Water 77 with our good friend Joe Staub. We have just released we're doing back-to-back Sundays. So we got one last Sunday, and we'll come up with another one next Sunday because we missed a few weeks, so we're kind of make up for lost time. BS sessions on Thursday. We're talking about if we were to get somebody into rock or metal or any type of genre, what albums would we gift them or give them to try to get into? That's going to be a fun topic.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
And then Friday, I got the Freeform Rock Podcast. We are doing U2 Zeropa, I think. Is that what we're doing?
Oh, no, absolutely not. We're doing Octoon Baby. I know.
Octoon Baby, same thing. But we'll talk about it that night. And what I do with my partner here, Andy Rodriguez, 3 Shots Down Podcast. We do have another one coming up about the great John Lennon. It would have been really cool to do it today because this is the 45th anniversary of his assassination.
Yeah.
And, wow, 45 years.
45 years. Yep.
But we're going to be doing that whenever we can. It'll be soon. So we're not going to be I don't think we're going to be lagging between episodes anymore. I think we're going to be getting 2 out a month. I think that's a good thing. That's what we want.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a lot going on. So what do you got going on? What do you got on Black Spinner, man?
So, tomorrow, Black Spinner Circle, we are going to be ranking ZZ Top albums.
Well, that's being
with me, Al Horta, and buddy Joseph Staub.
Nice.
Are going to be there. And then I'll be with Jerry Friday night for the Freeform Rock Podcast doing U2 Octoon Baby from 1991. So I'll be there for that. And then, like we were saying, we're gonna try and see if we can sneak in an episode next week to talk about Week 15.
Yep.
We'll see how that goes. But be sure to be here with us for the playoffs. And there's still a lot going on in football. It's really nice. We don't see those X's and the check marks next to anybody's name because there ain't nobody clinching anything right now.
Yeah, see what we got right now real quick before we go here.
Sure, of course.
We got Denver with the number 1 seed currently at the moment.
Yeah.
Followed by New England, then Jacksonville, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Los Angeles, and Houston is in the 7th seed right now. Now, if the season were to end today. So good for them. And in the NFC, which is a clusterfuck, we got the Rams, number 1, the Packers, number 2. I think they were number 6 last week, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
Philadelphia. And judging by tonight, they may drop a little more. Well, no, they'll still be number 3.
No, they'll still be number 3.
Yeah, because they're the head of it. Followed by Tampa Bay, Seattle, San Francisco, and then Chicago, who was number 1 last week. Just weird how this thing's going. But, it's going to be a great playoff run, I think, this year. And I hope it equals out because we're going to have a really sorry bowl season in college football. From here on out, I think. I mean, we're not going to see any great college bowls anymore, unfortunately.
You know, I miss the old-fashioned bowls, Jerry.
I know. I do, too.
I mean, that's how I learned. It's so funny because that's how I learned the nicknames to states.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Or like, the state bird or the state
that's
flower
true.
or that's how I learned.
Tennessee Volunteers, a volunteer state. Yep.
Yeah. But now all those names are gone now anyway. They're all corporate names, that they don't have the Sugar Bowl. It's something else, Sugar Bowl. They don't have the Orange Bowl or the Peach Bowl or the Cotton Bowl.
Dr. Frank's porta potty business, Orange Bowl. You know,
yeah, I just keep those names out of it. Let me see just the Rose Bowl. We knew what it was. Now it's so corporate, and I don't know, Jerry.
The NFL is too. I mean,
yeah, but
every stadium's got some weird name now.
Oh yeah. Gone are the the Jack Murphys or the RFKs.
Three Rivers Stadium.
Yeah. To this day, I don't know who Joe Robbie is, but I know, the Dolphin Stadium.
Yeah. He was a businessman down there. Yeah. He actually owned the Florida Panthers for a while. No, that was Wayne Hazenga. Never mind. Wrong person.
Okay.
But, okay. Well, all right, man. Well, you take care of yourself. And thank you all for watching and liking what we do. So y'all take care.
Yep. Bye, guys. Good night.